This is cool, isn't it? Doing the front and the back. So this is a new setup now. Everything's moved. I hate it. It's winding me up. But this was all part of the deal, really. Living with the print studio. I hate it because I can't figure out. There's got to be a better way of having it, but that has to be there because the light's underneath it, and the printers has to be a bit wonky because it's got the big ink sticking out the back, which is only temporary, but still. I'm having problems with the printer. I can't get decent flat colour on it, and it's just. I was up last night till about 2 o'clock in the morning. I've just had a walk with my mate. We always meet up in the morning, have a walk. Rain or shine, we go. I spoke to the guy. I said I can't get flat colour. He said there's other ways around it. I know the hardware. I know the software. There's the same 2 teeth out of the test print that are always not there, and the black ink has spilt over to the blue ink as well. I'm just a bit shit. I'm just a bit burnt out. Perhaps if I have a coffee, I'll feel better. I haven't had a coffee yet. But and the cutter as well. Very basic circles to cut. Laminate. So I put the little registration markers on it. That's a basic job, and it can't do that. It can print and cut if you do it all in one go, but if you take it off, laminate it, and put it back on, it ain't having it. So, I don't want to be dreary, but I'm going to have to make a few phone calls, and it's just... I haven't hit the... so the teeth there, those two there, and those two there. They're always in the same place on the magenta. Boom, boom. Can you see the black and the blue as well? There and there. I'm going to be a refurbished machine. I don't want this to flop so bad. Alright. Get my morale up. It's the end of the year. Gonna go do some push-ups or something. Get the blood flowing. Have a coffee. Make a phone call. I've got to go to the post office. Bit burnt out. Why can't things just work? Just putting some orders out. Always going to put a little Doggo Cloggo leaflet in there as well. And I've just printed this one with print and cut, and it works. But I need to take it off the machine before and put it back on the machine because I need to lam it. So these aren't lammed. I would have ideally liked to lam this. Luckily, it's banging paper. And look at that. Oh, look at that ink. It's like, well, nice. The blacks on these are really good. Shame about the rest of the colours. I'm genuinely worried. Fuck. But yeah, I can't take it off and put it back on without it giving me a headache. But if you print and cut, it knows where it is. So it can't. It's got to be the thing that reads the squares. Because it can't be the software, because the software's telling it what to do now, and it's right. So it's got to be the hardware. Yeah, very, very strange. Nice. Boom. I definitely think that higher tack is it definitely wants to hold it. It's a bit thicker as well, so this stuff is it's called D something, D gloss. I should know my materials. Anyway, it works. I would ideally like to have. This is only a friendly job, so it's not a big deal. But it's good to know. Good to know. Boom. Well happy. Finally, some good news. In the office, going to get these jobs done. Got this new 4 terabyte hard drive. Really good. Already formatted for Mac and PC. That's unheard of these days, isn't it? I don't know. But I've got these old hard drives with like old photos on and stuff. So I'm going to get them all across onto this, and then it's safe. I had a iMac 27-inch fry on me. Where is it? It's under here somewhere. And there's the hard drive there. One I made earlier. And yeah, I shit the bed because it's not necessarily like you've lost some stuff. Well, it's all the templates and all the stuff I've made for all the, print on demand companies and such. But it's the feeling of like I don't know what I've lost. So luckily I didn't lose anything. But that's what you get for going on holiday. I went on holiday for a week, came back, and shit was turned up. Watching some anime. Uh-oh. Can't forget the sticker on the back. That's the official. Let's go. I was pulling my hair out last night. I just could not figure out for the life of me what was wrong. I must have pressed something on there and been a donut, but it's working. I went on a forum and said, oh bloody hell, like what's going on? And there's someone mentioned that I've centered it, and I was like, how did you know I did that? And it worked. But now I've centered it and it works anyway. So see, I'd rather center it just for the print's sake, but yeah, it works fine. I clicked something, working wicked. Yeah, lovely jubbly, nice big print as well. I'm holding on to it because I've got this extra bit that keeps dicking into the ground, and yeah, it's making it like sort of like crease slightly, and I just don't like it. So actually, I can probably let go now. It's not touching the ground. There you go. Pretty cool, huh? And that's the highest setting print. It does drink the inks a bit, but yeah, I spoke to matey who sold me the printer, and I said, is there a way of standard print? And he just seems a bit blasé about it all, to be honest with you. So I've got to make this work, and I would like to have a printer that's a bit more better on the ink economics, or the whatever you want to call it, ink economy. It's like fuel economy, but I've got it now, so I roll with the punches. The plan is to upgrade to a bigger machine eventually anyway, but I do want these guys to kind of, I want to make this work, so I don't want to burn any bridges with these guys. I was a bit frustrated last night. I sent a sort of passive-aggressive email. I was cooked though. I was frazzled. I was pulling my hair out. So yeah, I think I can make this work. And long story short, it's a slow machine that drinks a lot of ink. I can make that work. Got to be optimistic. It's the only chance I've really got to break away from have some level of freedom, whether it's freedom of working for myself, but you're never not told what to do. Even when you die, you're told what to do. People used to think that was freedom, but nope. Gotta make this work. Gotta make this work. If this is the end of the video, remember to like and subscribe. Sorry, I got nuts in my teeth. Like and subscribe, and all my equipment's in the it's done. For someone who was burnt out yesterday, I feel way better. There's a little bit of white on there. That's what's that? 1/2 mil to the left. I can deal with that. That's a tolerance with the cut. The only way you're going to get around that is boom. It's probably if you use it like a laser cutter, to be honest with you, or something, because you're just not going to get better than that. I still might do these in smaller batches because that's still quite a big sheet, so I might do half just to make it a bit more bite size and a bit more sort of easier on me. You know, I can store it better. I don't have to store it on sheets. Just for like production reasons. I haven't got that much space, so I have to make it work. They're not entirely centered. I've done a box around everything, so there's a nice. That's like a mil out. See, that could have happened because when it's reading a dot, it comes all the way down here. Whereas if I did it in smaller parts, it would make the reference marks much easier. Or I just impo it individually and add crop marks to each individual PDF, which I might just do because I'm trying all these different ways, and it's just like, if I just do 12, 18 of them, then do boom, 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 another couple of rows of them. And again, I'm only using it when I need it. So again, it's not necessarily using the space most efficiently, but also I don't want to push my luck and like do big bits like this and it'd be slightly wonky. I'd rather keep it down to sort of bite-sizable, digestible sort of sizes. I haven't got the top-notch balls out Barry machinery yet. I will do. So yeah, otherwise all's good. Yeah, you can see like these are bang symmetrical, and then these are slightly out, just slightly out by a gnat's cock, as they say. So yeah, I might just impo them individually, and then again that means I can just do it bit by bit. No dramas at all. Yeah, boom, lovely cut. In fact, it's lovely material. This is the polymeric. Yeah, great stuff.